That's a good idea.
Well, speaking of building up to it, bros, Palmetto State Armory, they had to say sorry for the wait. We had to let the beat build because they are releasing the mixtape, and I just got tagged in this, and he's like, you got to put it on the stream tonight. And unfortunately, well, it's PSA, it's focus trip, so yes, we're going to talk about it. My volume is low. How dare you? I can turn it up. It's one click away. I don't know if these guys are trolling me, though.
No, I think it's all right, but I'll bring you up just a smooch.
No, I turned it up in voice meter, so we should be good.
Okay.
If it's an issue, let me know. We'll fix it. Now, before we get hit with copyright for whatever awful music that they decided to put in this. Now, not like my music. My music is certainly not cringe and awful. Their music, definitely cringe and awful. But at least they did take some of that money they've been taking from you guys and put it towards at least a good-looking video, I'll say. I'll put the music down as low as I can tolerate, which is basically off.
I already heard what it is, and it will absolutely
It's
get
cringe.
it. It'll get
Mega cringe. Mixtape, Volume 1.
Am I the only one that still listens to CDs, or are they like marketing to the specific nostalgic audience here?
It's obviously nostalgic. Now, the funny thing about mixtapes is that they all suck. Each and every one of them. so I don't know. It's like, oh, come on, you hype for our mixtape. Now their mixtape is the new. It's not 8.6. What's the one that they're making out of it?
The 338.
Yeah, 338. That's the one. 338 ARC, I think, is what they call it. And we have our favorite Kevin Brittingham also decided to comment on this.
I wonder what he had to say.
All right, after listening to this, yeah, after it is ambi, which is nice. Like some of the controls look good, but it's kind of like they're ripping off Q. They're like, we're gonna make a mixtape ambi thing in the new caliber, like Q would do, but Q hates this caliber. Is it 300 blackout? If it's just 300 blackout, then who cares? Bro, what is this guy's problem? Lucas Botkin worse than PSA. This guy has been commenting on like all of my videos because of Lucas Botkin. Like there's something that he just hates about Lucas, and I'm not sure where he came from, but he is a dedicated Lucas hater, which is fine, I suppose.
Is he one of those 90 whatever employees?
I guess, man. The official, what is it? Oh, it is just a 300 blackout. Who cares?
Oh.
It's an ambi lower. That's cool.
Plan B muzzle device. Okay.
Yeah, 2-stage trigger. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not seeing what's so special about.
Like literally just the ambi lower. I like the ambi lower. That's it. But again, they're like, ambi. Yeah, they're mocking. What do they call it? The honey badger? Is that the one?
Yeah.
It's a mock honey badger. Now, the funny thing about this for PSA is this is probably going to be kind of expensive, like $1,400, I would guess. Like, I don't think this is going to be cheap for a full ambi lower, plus, the accoutrements they throw on it.
They should just call it the skunk.
Well, the skunk works, or what did the trash panda? No,
yeah, the sugar bee skunk.
What did 9-hole call it? The dirt weasel, or something? There's
sugar
some
weasel.
Words. No, the sugar weasel isn't the sugar weasel. Yeah. But no, the 9-hole reviews, they made a mock Q honey badger, but they called it something else. I forget what it was. $300 blackout, very boring, very exciting. But what is actually funny, what is actually super funny, is KB decided to chime in on the mixtape. And KB, while he is a elitist asshole, he is so funny though, and he just does not care. So I appreciate that about him for sure. I think he would actually be fun to talk to, like in person. But even though he's just he's kind of a douche. Not saying he's wrong, but he's just kind of a douche.
I think it's cool, right? I mean, they're like an airsoft company, right? They take iconic guns and knock them off. I think it's cute. They're trying to be funny, and want to pretend they're doing what we do. But that's marketing, you know. I'm good at it and it's effective. And, you know, whether it's Otter Creek or Dead Air or, you know, Palmetto State or whoever, they're all going to, you know, the dorks are going to try to copy it. I mean,
Please, KB, don't copyright me with your 90s rap music or early 2000s rap music. Please.
Yeah.
The PSA ass goblin. That's funny. That's funny. Well, yeah, but I like how he's like, oh, Otter Creek and Dead Air. They're all just trying to copy me. You know, I'm the OG. I did it first. They're just dorks looking up to me, trying to copy the best. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I'm KB. Listen, I pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to kill water buffalo in Africa. I am superior to you.
Well, not anymore. Now people pay him.
Well, yeah.
I'm surprised it took them this long to copy, you know, the honey badger. I mean, what more iconic gun is there currently?
Literally anything else.
P320.
Yeah, not in the correct way, but in a way, yes.
I do appreciate that he's calling everybody else out for copying things while he's copying their video and spoofing it, obviously. That is
well, he has the rap going in the background. I don't know if I would consider that copying them. I think he's just making fun of them.
Yeah. Rads.
I just put the link in the chat for the Discord. That's Rad's Arms. I think we're gonna have Rad's Arms and Charlie Cox on the show tomorrow, 6 p.m. for a special episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean the honey badger was iconic, was cool, was cutting edge. What, 8 years ago?
Roughly.
Yeah. A while ago. Now it's just, I mean, it's a lightweight 300 blackout rifle. It's small, it's compact, but I wouldn't buy a cheap 300 blackout rifle, let alone something that's expensive. I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of a caliber discussion, and I just don't love 300 blackout.
I don't either.
Yeah, so it's not particularly exciting.
Like, I have one. I rarely ever shoot it. I actually had 3. One of them just set unfired, and I recently sold it. So,
well, funnily enough, I have a Jackal and 300 blackout in my closet, and every time I look at it, I'm like, am I gonna spend money to shoot this thing? No, I'm not.
But you know, it's still PSA, so. I mean, I think the same thing about when airsoft. You know, I mean, that's their business model. And that's what they're going to do. It's for people who can't afford or aren't smart enough to see the value in buying the best. They can get it and flash it on Instagram and feel good about having something that pretends to be the real thing. I guess I don't know, but I think it's flattering. Just like it always is when people copy us. You know, the market was down 20% last year. We were up 30%. I don't think anybody's hurting us. It's like nobody's doing what we're doing, and all the wannabes are going to do this kind of shit. You know, I don't know who feels good about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with him. I don't know who feels good about spending $1,500 on a generic PSA rifle. Like if you're starting to touch low Geisley, above BCM, just below Daniel Defense pricing, but your freaking Palmetto State Armory, your sabers are assembled right next to your generic Freedom line uppers, right? I'm like, I don't know, maybe not. I mean, there's literally a $2 an hour pay difference between the people who run the generic PSA lines and the saber lines, which includes the Jackal.
So
I think it's like 15 or 17 versus $19 an hour, so it's not good.
They'll probably offer a version without the Maxim brace on it, and offer that for like $250 less because that thing's ridiculously priced.
I mean, it's got to be $1,500. I mean, because the Saber's already basically $1,000. You add on the Maxim brace and ambi lower, Plan B muzzle device, and I mean, you're pretty much there. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Garand Thumb will undoubtedly review it, and he will compare it to a honey badger, and he'll say, "Listen, guys, like." for the money, I could see why this is an attractive option. Now, Q still is like good, great, fantastic, but listen, guys, I think if you're trying to save some money, maybe this is something you want to take a look at. While being paid by AAC, he'll say that.